Jaylen Brown. It's reports out there, and this is all speculation, but when roads come out, 9 times out of 10 is true.
And then Jaylen Brown tweeted, shaking my head.
Shaking my head. And then, but we're going to break it down. Jaylen Brown was offered to the Brooklyn Nets for Kevin Durant. Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. Well, no, Marcus Smart wasn't in the deal, but the Nets said they wanted Marcus Smart. They had Payne Pritchard and first-round picks.
Yeah. How many of them? You don't know?
I think it was 3, if I'm not mistaken, 3. And the media went crazy. And it was just crazy because this is around if y'all don't know Kevin Durant, he executive produced the NYC point guard documentary, and Jason Tatum was there, and they asked him, "Hey, would you like Kevin Durant on your team?" And the answer was politically correct. He said, "I like my team, it's out of my hand." And he said, rumors, but Jaylen Brown put on Twitter, shaking my head. And he's always been a part of trade talks for a minute. And let's just break down. This guy was probably the best player on the Celtics in the finals. Averaged the most points, averaged more rebounds, and he's still not getting his respect. And this team, they actually got better over the offseason. Added a pure point guard. Who else they got? They got somebody else.
They got Danilo Gallinari.
Danilo Gallinari, a shooter, knockdown shooter who gets his own shot. So, my question to you is, are the Celtics wrong for trying to get Kevin Durant? Is the first question.
No, they're not wrong for trying to get Kevin Durant, bro. Because at the end of the day, the goal is to win championships, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when a player like Kevin Durant's out there who's only 33 years old, who's probably going to be a scorer for the next, he got a good, 4 or 5 years?
4 or 5 years.
Left in his prime?
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like, good 4 or 5 years left in his prime. So, and then let's keep it a buck anyway. The Celtics is scumbags. You know what I mean? Like, let's not act like we don't know who they are. They did this to Isaiah Thomas.
That's a fact.
They fucked my son whole. Damn, I wish I wouldn't curse. They messed my son's whole career up.
Facts. Was due for the Brink truck, and he can't. Now he could barely get a 10-day contract.
You know what I mean? Like, they just had that. They just had well, anyway, this ain't about him, but we know who the Celtics are. And we know who these organizations are, bro.
Facts.
The organizations, they're going to do what's best for them to win a chip, bro.
That's a fact.
And then we talking about Kevin Durant here. You know what I mean? So, go ahead, man.
Yeah, you good, man. This is, we live.
But yeah, like, so, you can't, as far as, like, they thinking,
yeah,
I understand them.
But
now, if I was Jaylen Brown, I would be pissed.
That's a fact.
Because I just took y'all to the finals, bro. I'm part of that.
That's a fact. He's definitely a 1-2 punch. And he has all right to be mad because, bro, they had a chance to win that finals, like you said.
Yeah.
You felt they should have won, but they fucked up.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
And just the fact that they got better, like you said, but the organization, you can't fool it. If Kevin Durant's on that table, every team in America is trying to get Kevin Durant. I don't care. And just Jaylen Brown, you're a borderline all-star. And they're not going to trade Jason Tatum. So it's like...
Now, let's flip that, though. Let's say if you the Nets.
Yes.
Would you... All right, before we get to that, let me ask you this. What's a better pairing to you? Jaylen Brown and KD or Jason Tatum and KD?
To me, I don't like Jason Tatum and Kevin Durant together.
Let's talk about it.
And my thing is right now is, bro, they're essentially the same player. They can do ISO. They can take you off the dribble, but it's not physically demand. Like you said, Kevin Durant is not LeBron James. He's not that leader. And I don't think Jason Tatum's a leader. Like we said, Marcus Smart's the leader of that team. So if we're going to have both of them on the same squad that does exactly the same thing, both of them is not playmakers. So it's like, what are we really doing? Is it going to work? Are they ready to experiment that? Right now, to me, I like the Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum because they're both young, so they really learning each other. Now Jason Tatum got to learn how to play with Kevin Durant. And now Jason Tatum got to learn how to be second fiddle. Right now, he's been number one.
So,
I don't know. It's tough.
So, if you're the Nets,
would I take Jaylen Brown?
Is this a good trade? If you're the Nets, would you accept this trade?
Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. If Marcus Smart was on there, me personally, if I was in that, no, I'm not doing it.
Well, now, what about they offer Jason Tatum?
Jason, yeah, Jason Tatum, fuck it, I take it.
Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart, the same thing.
I'm taking that. Fuck it, I'm taking it because you got a young up and coming superstar, and then you get Marcus Smart, and then Kyrie and Jason Tatum got a good relationship.
Yeah.
So we could work that out. Fuck it. And Kyrie already said he definitely want to play this year. So, but that's another story because he said he want to play this year. So the Nets will be stupid. We might as well just play this year out. Fuck it.
No, yeah.
Because you can still trade Kevin Durant next season. So it's not like because he still got 4 years on this deal. It's not like you don't have to trade him right now.
No, that's a fact. But if you could get Jason Tatum,
let's do it. Right now. Let's do it right now. There's nothing to talk about. Let's do it. Jason Tatum, Ben Simmons, if he plays in Kyrie.
And I ain't going to hold you. If I'm Boston, I don't think I'll trade Jason Tatum.
Yeah,
for KD. Because it's like Jason Tatum, we got him for the next 10 years.
10 years, bro. Because this is an established franchise.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people ain't leaving Boston. So it's like, nah.
This is
tough, bro.
Tough. You know what I mean? Because
I didn't think Boston was even gonna try to get in this running. Like I didn't think, bro. Especially after that year they just had. Then they got better. So it's like, why even try to? Because Udoka got them playing, bro.
So now, but other teams,
yeah,
it's tough.
I don't know.
Let's go for a third perspective.
Got
the KD perspective.
Mm-hmm.
This team swept.
Do you even? That's what I'm saying. What are we really doing?
We talking about how would you look at Kevin Durant if he accepted this trade to go to Boston?
Like how, bro? We gonna look at him like.
Do we?
Like you just like going to teams that beat you.
This is what I'm saying. Like his thing. It is what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is people gonna should we even care anymore? Because this is who this guy is, or would this even lower him even more in your eyes?
Like if he don't, it's crazy. This can only go away if he wins. If he don't win no more, it's never like. You see when he went to Golden State.
He go to Boston. Let's say he go to Boston and win. I don't care if he wins. He go to Boston and win. Let's say he do go to Boston and win.
Yeah,
do that justify this move?
That cloud gonna be on his head, bro. I think it's gonna be over his head still. To me, I'm just gonna think like, damn, look, this guy just went over to a team that swept
I would not. I won't jack it. I ain't gonna. Me personally, I'm not respecting it.
I won't like it. I won't like it at all. Cause bro, he's so nice, bro. He don't have to do that. I feel he don't have to do this, bro, at all. But let's go to another side. If say they don't get him, they don't trade, it don't happen. And the Celtics start off bad. Jaylen Brown requests a trade now because he's tired of the disrespect. Because this is like the third trade talks he's been in the past couple of years. So now they playing with fire. Cause he be like, yo, I'm out. I want to get out of here. It's like, yo, what? I'm not sure how many years he got left on his deal, but it's like
2 years.
But like, he's probably like, yo, what's up? Where's my respect?
And this is why Boston played with fire, bro. Because if you're gonna let this come out,
you gotta make it happen. Either it's gotta happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
y'all had to make it happen, bro.
That's
because now it's like, hold on, like. I understood if we just got swept.
Yeah.
Then I could have took it like, yo, you know what? Let's prove to them. But now, yo.
What else I got to do?
We was 2 games away from the finals.
Like, what else I got to do? I did my thing in the finals. I showed up.
That's a fact.
And I'm the second star. I showed up. That's a fact. There's never a time when Pippen was over a mic in the finals. That's a fact.
So
this is what I'm saying. It's like, this is a tough one, bro. I don't know.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you check out the full episode.
And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.